Hi guys, and welcome to the second video I'm going to be uploading tonight. So this is an acrylic design, and I've already done all my natural nail prep work, applied tips, and now I am coming in with my first colour, which is CJP Angel Wings. So again, my client brought in a picture, so this is inspired by somebody, but I'm not sure who. I think she got the picture off Pinterest or somewhere like that. So the picture showed only the four fingers, so it was two glitter fingers, and the middle two fingers are grey. So we decided, well, she decided rather, that she wanted the thumb grey as well. So I'm just doing all the glitters first. This is another watch me work type video, so because I've been so busy over this weekend before Christmas, I haven't had time to pause and edit like I'd normally do, just to do one hand. So I have literally just put the camera on and let it roll. So that's why you're seeing two hands in these videos. So yeah, I do all my glitters first. This is the way I like to work. I like to get all my glitters done first and then encapsulated, and then I haven't got any pigments in my monomer that is going to dull the shine of these. So I'm just applying crystal glass over this nail now. I'm putting a bead at the cuticle area, pointing the nail down so it comes away from the cuticle, and then just bringing it over. My client, this is the first time she's ever had acrylic nails on. She's never had any on before, and I have to say she sat quite relaxed. Normally when I do people first time, they usually stiff and don't know where to put the hands. She was an actual natural at getting her nails done. She just sat there, just let me get on with it, all nice and limp, and let me get on with it. Brilliant. So yeah, I'm encapsulating all these glitter nails, and then that is all the glitter stuff done with. So it's a grey set, and the only grey I have, well, I have two greys. This one, which is elephant, and the other one is carbon grey, which is a really dark grey. So we went for this grey. So I'm just putting full fingers of grey on these two and the thumb. I'm just adding a little bit of glitter on this ring finger and just fading it down over the top of the grey. So now I'm going ahead and encapsulating these fingers. I think, did I put any on the middle finger? I can't remember. Yeah, I did. I encapsulated the middle finger as well. You don't really need to encapsulate Elephant. It is a strength powder, so you don't need to do it. But I like to apply my colours really thin and use my crystal glass to build the structure. Also, apologies for my nails in the last few videos. As you can see, they're all a bit battered. I did break my thumbnail. I did catch it on a piece of metal and bent it back, and it snapped the end of the nail off, which did hurt. I'm not gonna lie, it did hurt. So I chopped it down, right down to the natural nail, and then I chopped all the others down because it just looked odd having one short and one long. And to be honest, I just haven't had the time this weekend to do anything with them, so I'm probably going to keep them on now for this week, and then I think I will get to do my nails on Christmas Eve. So I was just asking there whether she wanted this thumbnail, because it wasn't in the picture, so we wasn't sure what was on there. We was just asking her there if she wanted, because she said she wanted grey on him, whether she wanted it like the ring finger with a glitter fade, or whether she wanted it like the middle finger, which we're going to put a snowflake on later on, which didn't go to plan, but you'll see that in a minute. And she decided to have it the same as the middle finger. So my usual filing routine, I'm going to file all these nails, and I start from one pinky and work my way across. And then I'm going to try my hand at some hand painting snowflakes. And yeah, I'll get to that in a minute. So once I finished all the filing, I clean them off with some soapy water, and then I get onto the hand painting. So the picture that she brought in, they were hand painted snowflakes, and I've never done it before, but I thought, how difficult can a snowflake be? Really, how difficult? So I'm just buffing over there because I didn't buff them earlier, so I'm just giving them a bit of a buff just to get them nice and smooth before I put the top coat on. So I'll put the top coat on the solid grey colours because they're the ones that we're going to add the snowflakes on, and then I get her to cure these for 60 seconds. So while that's curing, I'm just getting my little palette out, and I'm going to be using, because the only white I've got is Bob. I've got no white gel polish. So I'm just going to put a bit of Bob on my palette. I'm just wiping over these, even though it's a no white top coat. I wanted to make sure that, I don't know why, I just got this idea in my head that I just needed to wipe them over before I tried this hand painting. So I'm taking a striping brush, and these are just cheapo, cheapo striping brushes that I bought from Amazon, and snowflakes of a couple of straight lines. That's all they are, aren't they? But when I did mine, they ended up looking like spiders. Just really horrible spiders, as you can see. They just looked a mess, and they covered all the nail. So I ended up wiping this off in a minute. Now I'm trying it with the dotting tool, putting on some dots, and then just join them up. Just drag the brush through to join them up, which I'd seen done on somebody else's channel, and again wasn't happy, so I'll wipe that off. And then I decided to use some transfer foils with some holographic snowflakes. So I'll put the transfer gel on. She's cured it in the lamp. I bring it out. Now I've only tried this on test tips, and it worked fine on test tips. I didn't get any problems with it whatsoever. She brings her hand out. I put the foils on. I rub them on. Press them down really hard. Give them a really good rubbing. Bring it up. Nothing on there. So I buffed over again. I used some more transfer gel. Got to cure it. Try it again. And it still didn't work. I have no idea what I was doing wrong, because when I tried this on a test tip, it worked brilliantly. So as you can see, there's a snowflake on there now. And what I did was I just put it on using some Bob, and then I just encapsulated it in Bob. Now these nails did turn out really thick, which I wasn't happy with. My client was happy with them. But yeah, I wasn't happy with the way, I wish I'd have done it and then encapsulated it in with acrylic. But I thought drawing snowflakes was the easiest thing in the world, but I was so wrong. So even though they look good in the end, and my client was pleased with them, if I was ever to do this design again, I would just put the snowflake on the grey nail and then encapsulate it in clear acrylic, because they did end up too bulky for my liking. But like I said, my client was quite happy, so as long as they're happy, I'm happy. But yeah, lessons learned here. So I'm just applying a little bit of cuticle oil to all the nails once they've cooled for a few seconds, and that is this set complete. So it's the first time I've done grey Christmas nails. I don't get asked for grey very often, but I have to say I really, really like these. I would wear these on my nails. I really like the way they turned out. So thanks everybody for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And share some love in the comments box, and I'll speak to you really soon. So bye-bye.